today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey,
nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there.
They stopped me again.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
Right
where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey, and he'll be taken down.
I've just got the ball, and it's already 4 and 11.
9-yard line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down.
I'm just going to punt it. Get rid of the fucking ball.
On the punt as he sends this one away.
Yeah, I'm just off him.
A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over first and 10. Back on the field come the New York Jets for their second drive.
But they're blocking and passing.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Samuel. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The linebacker C.J. Mosley in on the stop. You talk about this Jets defense. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
Now, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Yes, I do. But right now, all it's giving me is yes.
3rd and 5. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Okay, I got the first down.
13 yards there and a Niner first.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect
0 and 3 right now.
3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
There's full green zone on the run.
On first down, and it's out. He put it on the carpet.
You gotta be
up by the Jets. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
I don't have the ball no more.
You remember in preseason when we went to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working it.
And they fucking hit and turned it over.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score.
I'm trying to run it down their throat, and it ain't working.
To see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone.
I cannot get past the defensive line.
26, just a 1-yard gain.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down.
That was a dangerous one, but I got the first down.
The 3rd down conversion. First catch of the game there for Samuel, and it results in a first down. 6-0 our score after
into the first quarter.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Oh.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another nice game, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. Well, they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Niners had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And right now they're probably asking, hey, who did we offend in the scheduling office? Back-to-back road games to start the season.
Yeah, that's a great question. I'll bet someone called the league office to protest, but sometimes it just shakes out that way. But if they get out of this with a split, knowing they'll get those home games later in the season, it could be quite an advantage for them if they take care of business now.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 47 yards on the ground for now on 9 carries.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle. Now a 2nd and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. About 3 yards there.
Flag.
27.
Of course, holding on the offense.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
It'll be a gain of about 5, but they're left with a 3rd and still about 12 to go.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far.
They're looking for the
This
run.
is 3rd down and 12. Throwing here, Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's going to be brought down. He needed to get to the 20, but he's a yard or 2 short. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
But don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot, if that's what they want to do.
Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the 1st. This is McCaffrey on the give, and he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Here's Purdy. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
And touchdown, Niners.
And across the goal line. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Purdy to throw it on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's 3rd and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And that's not going to get it done.
I went right for the opening.
The first at about the 21. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Here comes Dortch on the return. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Final play of the half. Purdy winds up and lets it go for Samuel. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for a touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So they tie it on the last play of the 2nd quarter. Now the PAT will give them the lead.
Yeah, and how about that extra little jolt that they'll feel when the ball goes through the posts? Carry that to the locker room with them and feel like, okay, we've got something good.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this 2nd half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that.
But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield. We're looking for the run, and I can't switch.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain there of 30 big ones.
That's just flat out a beautiful
41
right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
And inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. And the tackle there by Chris Barnes.
All that was a big chance.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. And now a fake on the jet sweep, and instead they'll give it to McCaffrey. And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 32. 81 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey.
Get the first down.
Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Touchdown, Niners.
49ers. Deebo Samuel.
21-13.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. And Malik Reed there to bring him down. Now 2nd and 9. Purdy will set up to throw it here. They'll find Ayuk open right side. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. This is Samuel. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
4th and 2.
No gain on the play.
2 yards to make the first down.
4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now, standing just outside his own goal line.
Australian kicking away.
On the return, Dortch. A good return there, 17 yards. And this offense. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that.
I'm in their zone.
Right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage
like they have me in,
and that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Here's
I don't think running.
10. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line.
I can't get past this spot.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he's able to get it out of there. Oh, nice move.
Oh!
A 40-yard.
Did not let him get past the 50.
And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there?
They were expecting the run.
Something that could put your team in some jeopardy.
No, but they're expecting the run now.
On 1st down, Purdy. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They'll get 13 yards for the 2nd play in a row. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
I know the coach is suggesting that. I'm not doing that.
This offense so far on third down, they're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 7. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 104 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. This is McCaffrey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. McCaffrey. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. So that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Purdy looking to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Chris Barnes. And the Jets are right back in this football game.
Yeah, too late.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
Just running the clock down close enough and getting me close enough to get a field goal.
2-yard gain, 2nd down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll get a couple up to the 29. 2 yards on the 1st down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. And this won't do it.
Oh, that was bullshit.
He only got halfway there.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the 1st half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Boy, hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Yeah, I got the 1st down.
Football here as we get you reset. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Yeah.
Now Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A kicker? I don't even know.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll run with McCaffrey.
Oh, and there's a flag. Holding on offense. Of course, it's always on me. Jake, get your ass off the field.
They accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Here's 1st down. Purdy to throw. And that's complete to McCaffrey. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so. But it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
Here's Purdy to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Fat fingered it. Yeah, I went to hit a different a certain button and ended up hitting the wrong one.
Throwing Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
I'm at 4th and 1 at the 37.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys, but you and I both know it's easier said than done. When the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there.
I could attempt the field goal.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute.
Come on.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no.
Damn it.
And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. He'll be dropped.
It grabbed my ankle.
About 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Trying to ankle lock me.
I really like the vision he displayed on that
tried to
play
ankle
because
lock
he saw
me.
there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was
tried
the
to give
most
me the
space
ankle lock.
and got what he could. A nice
Oh, I
dirty
see.
run.
I see their line. They're trying to block the run.
First throw of overtime for Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
And how about that? So many times the big play is what does it in overtime. They got one there, move the ball past midfield, and now you know they're on the move, looking to score the game-winning touchdown because a field goal won't finish the game.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant. And he's taken down inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Purdy. Hitting Samuel on the slant. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Well, good start for him under center here in overtime. Now 3 of 3.
And this is where you have to know who you have playing quarterback. You've got a confident thrower right now, someone who's taking care of the ball, but not being timid as well, and is moving the team downfield. That opens up your playbook and allows you to dial up some big shots if you want them.
Second inches on the
here at the 3-yard line. 153 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. Another run with McCaffrey on second down.
Touchdown.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. So he's able to take it in from 3 yards out. So the victory here for San Francisco. And this not always an easy proposition, Charles. You had a West Coast team that traveled east, but they got the job done.
And there's so much that goes
27-21.
Your body time and your body clock different from what you're used to west, because if you go east.
Okay.